Hi, Gemini. Welcome to your May reading. This is Green Adventuring Tarot, and I'm Gigi. I'm happy you're here. These are general readings, and if it resonates, it's meant for you. Please like and subscribe. It helps a lot. All right, dear Gemini, I've meditated on your cards. Let's get started. Well, dear Gemini, it looks like as you're starting May, you've got some interesting things going on with this Strength card. It looks like something is happening perhaps with a Leo at the beginning of the month. And I'm feeling like this is interpersonal with the Empress card. It feels like there's something going on where you and this Leo are working through something. And I feel like this is a beloved. This is someone deeply connected to you. And there is sort of something going on where you need to talk about it. But I think it will be revealed later. But there's interesting energy here. Sort of like kind of masculine and feminine balancing. That's what I feel here. And there's some sort of negotiation going on. Yeah. And you guys are still working this through as we start May. And then as we get into May, it's interesting. We've got the Two of Air, which is really more about sort of decisions being in your mind and trying to decide something that you don't want to decide. Yeah. So you're still kind of mulling something over as we get into May. And then what's supporting that decision is the Page of Fire. So it sounds like you received some sort of news. You received some sort of news, and it was kind of didn't rest very super well with you, and you're trying to figure out what to do next. This could have indeed be separate over here, or this person is helping you figure out and navigate this decision as we get into the second week of May. And then as we get into the second half and finish the first half of May, it looks like you're waiting for an answer. So you're patiently waiting for something with the Seven of Earth. So indeed, something has happened. There was a change or an offering or a request of some kind, and now you're waiting. Yeah, and it's very burdensome to you. Looks like it's really sort of weighed very heavily on you with the Ten of Fire. Yeah, this is really sort of something you would like to get over with. I can feel it. Yeah, it's like you're waiting and waiting for it to finish with this decision. Yeah. And then as we finish May, what's really interesting is then with the Page of Water, which is interesting, similar to the Page of Fire, but this is more emotional. So what I'm feeling like is the answer does finally come at the end of the month. So there is a request or an offering and then an answer back with this Page of Water energy. And so I feel like it's a very emotional decision. Whatever the answer is, it's it's very watery. It's based in emotion and feelings, this answer. Yeah. And it happens very quickly. So I think what happens is they are all of a sudden just going to contact you. Could be this Leo energy. I have this feeling the Leo is involved in this fire energy. And then they quickly give you an answer after waiting and waiting and waiting. It boom, it happens right at the end of the month. That's what this looks like. Interesting. Wow, Gemini, what's going on? Well, let's get some clarification from Spirit. I'd really like to know more about this Empress energy. What's going on with this Empress, this feminine energy? What's going on with that? Spirit, can you help Gemini? Okay. All right. Justice. The Justice card. Okay. All right. So this is something you are working through with this Leo energy, or this whoever this is, this energy. You're trying to balance something out. It could very well be a court case, something where people are deciding something, and sort of something is sort of weighing on these two figures, and you are waiting for this to happen. And indeed, at the end of the month, it does manifest, and you get your answer back with the Page of Water. Yeah. So let's get some clarification, though. I'd really like to find out more about the message for Gemini with the Page of Fire. What's going on with that message for Gemini? Spirit, can you help us with that? Okay. And the message is the Ten of Cups. Okay. So it's a positive. This is okay, but this is the offering, I believe, and then you get the response. So the offering here, or the message that you're communicating out there, is that you want things to be long lasting, and you want an answer to something. This feels love related. This feels commitment related. So you are putting your Ten of Cups out there for them to decide. Yes, that's what I feel with this Page of Fire energy. And then let's get some clarification with the answer, or the message that was then given back for Gemini with the Page of Water. Let's get some clarification. Spirit, can you help us? All right. And we have the Empress again. Interesting. Okay, so we have the Empress here, and we have the Empress here. Beautiful. Absolutely beautiful. Okay. So this is my thought. So there was some sort of balance, decision, offering, and then the answer came back to they agreed with the original. So I think the answer is going to be very positive. I feel like you are offering something, and this energy is yes. I feel it very strongly. But let's get some more clarification on this Eight of Fire energy. How quickly does this message come from this Empress energy? How quickly? In what form? Can you help us, Spirit? Okay. Six of Coins. Okay, huh. So it looks like they indeed, something is going on where their money is happening again. Something happens for them with money and finance and career, and they feel more stable. And then right after they learn this, then they are able to give a very quick answer. And so you'll be receiving this beautiful answer. Oh my gosh. Wow. That is amazing. Well, let's get an overriding message from Spirit, and I'm going to use our botanical inspirations. Since we're in springtime, we're going to ask the flowers. Can you give us a message for Gemini, please? For Gemini, for May? Okay. All right. And the flower is sweet pea. Blissful pleasure, follow your bliss, and the universe will open doors where there were only walls. Joseph Campbell. Look at that. Wow. Isn't that beautiful? So you indeed, my darling, you are following your beautiful 10 cup energy. You're going forward with this, and it pays off big time. Oh, gorgeous. Remember, blissful pleasure is your beautiful message for the month. All right, dear Gemini, thank you so much. Take good care.